Hey guys, Hikaru Cosplay here, and I just want to address something that I know every cosplayer has gone through at least once in their cosplay career. To start the subject off, I'm pretty sure most of you don't know who I'm cosplaying right now. To be honest, it's a closet cosplay. I just pulled this wig out and I had some makeup and I was like, let's try and see if I could do this. But it's Roxy from the original 1980s Gem and the Holograms cartoon. I used glitter instead of straight up yellow eyeshadow for her stripes, so it might not be as visible on the camera, but there's a pretty good chance most of you didn't recognize this. Every single cosplayer has had at least once somebody have no idea what the heck they're cosplaying or be like, oh yeah, you're so-and-so, but you're not that thing that you think they are. For example, there was a meme that went around a while ago. It was Wrong Cosplay Wednesday, where they posted a picture of the cosplay and then a picture of what people kept thinking that it was. For me, it was when I did Popstar Ari from League of Legends. Everybody thought I was the nine-tailed fox from Naruto. I don't know why or how, but yeah, it always happens, especially if you cosplay obscure stuff like me. I cosplay a lot of Ever After High and other obscure stuff that not a lot of people know, so I kind of get to deal with that a lot. So it's like a little weird and refreshing for me whenever I do something that's really popular that everybody knows. It's a little unusual. And that's what I wanted to kind of talk about. You know, especially for newer cosplayers, it can be a little sad when people are like, who are you? Or, oh, you're not what I thought you were. All I can say is, do what makes you happy. Cosplay what you feel passionate about, regardless of whether or not people are gonna know who or what you are. Don't try and please the masses. Please yourself first. And I will say, as someone who does a lot of obscure cosplays, it's a lot more fun to do that. Yeah, sure, the majority won't know who I am, but the people who do know who I am are 1,000 times more excited to see me. Like, I've done Anastasia from the Anastasia film, and of course, this also falls into my Ever After High cosplays, and even Borderlands sometimes. Whenever people recognize who I am, they get so super excited. I had so many adults come up to me in ConnectiCon 2014 when I was dressed as Anastasia go, oh my god, I love Anastasia, blah blah blah, I love it, I love it. But I had a lot of people going, who are you? What are you? Because it's not as popular as Disney films, for example. Although I heard that Anastasia's got its rights bought out by Disney, so I'm kind of excited because that means hopefully there'll be a comeback, and I think I heard rumors of a Broadway show, but who knows if that's actually gonna happen, please. And the same thing especially goes with Ever After High. The people who recognize who I am, they're just so much more appreciative. And I'm not saying that like when you cosplay something popular, people aren't gonna be super appreciative or excited, but the more obscure something is, once someone recognizes you, they're gonna be so excited because they never, like you, they never see stuff or fan creations or cosplays of that character. And it also kind of makes people intrigued. Like, photographers at conventions will be like, okay, I've never seen that before, let's, you know, as opposed to the 50 Elsas or whatever I photographed. You know, and again, it's not a popularity game. This isn't about popularity. This isn't, oh, I want to get the most photos, because if you're wearing something that's obscure, again, you won't get your photo taken a lot at conventions, but people will recognize that it's, other people will appreciate that it's different and be intrigued and ask you questions like, hey, what is this, blah blah blah. And again, it's not about popularity. It's not about who has the most likes on Facebook or who got their photo taken the most at a convention or by photographers. It's not about that. Again, it's about pleasing yourself. If there's some obscure character from your childhood that you want to cosplay, or some obscure character that you just love, go for it. Never let an obscurity of a character hold you back from cosplaying what you love. And that's what I've been moving more towards, is doing less mainstream costumes and doing more things that are a little more obscure but that I love to death. And which runs into its own problems, meaning I can't just simply buy the costume, I gotta make it, but that at the same time is really good and really fun, and it's pushing me to grow my skills. And again, that's another reason why you shouldn't let something hold you back, like, oh, well, I couldn't find it online. No, then try making it. Or do what I like to do a lot, which is purchase pre-made garments like on Amazon and then put it all together and fix it up a bit and make it what you want it to be. It's really fun to be creative. I mean, like, that's the point of cosplay, is to show your creativity to the world, to try new things and paint things, mold things, sew, bleed a little, yeah, blood, sweat, and tears. But again, don't let, oh, well, no one's gonna know who I am, hold you back from cosplaying something. Because the people that you meet that are also doing it or are just fans of it like you, they will really, really love that. And again, the point isn't for popularity or anything like that, but it's about how you feel in the costume. I thrive off of compliments for my cosplay, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody does, I think. You know, it makes you feel good inside when someone compliments your cosplay, and some of my most treasured compliments and moments are when I cosplayed something that was a little more obscure and someone recognized that and really appreciated it. Again, don't let obscurity hold you back from cosplaying what you love. Thanks for watching this rambly little video. Type a comment below if your costume was ever mistaken for something before. Like, I want to laugh about that. That always makes me laugh and smile when I see those wrong Cosplay Wednesday things. And I'll see you next time. Bye!